Let's do this. I gotta get home in time for Maury.
Hello everybody, this is TA TrakRacer. Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. I'm gonna take a run up the coast. Hopefully it's a nice, pretty run for us. Let's see what it looks like. We're going from San Francisco up to Eureka in the wrecker. The beautiful city of San Francisco.
Turn left, and then turn right. Turn right.
Hopefully this will be a good run. Run this nice big long
Go straight on. That's right.
setup here. We're carrying this big old truck with us in our wrecker. It's going to take about 7 hours, so it'll probably be just getting
left,
dark when we get there.
And then turn left.
We'll have to make a quick
Turn
stop or sleep, probably. Did an earlier run into San Francisco. It was so pretty, I thought I would try to share it with everybody here. Scenery just looks really pretty around here. Came in nighttime, that was pretty spectacular. And my big screen Beyond 2E. Had a big issue with my Pimax yesterday. The headset, the strap disconnected again. I couldn't get it connected. I think the insert in the faceplate is bad.
Keep right.
I'm not real happy with it. They have a big problem with the way they connect that to the headset. It's got a screw about the size of a large piece of rice. This is going to be fun here. I'm going to have to cut this over as much as I can. Try to get around this pole here. Hopefully not wreck the trailer on anything. I think we made it. That's tight. I think I bumped the curb, but I don't think there's any damage. I think I gotta get back in.
That's right.
Oh, we gotta go straight here. Wasn't sure. I know we got to turn up here. Probably the next light. See if I can drive in third person here very well. Head's the camera, so I'll look around, try to see some neat things.
Go straight on. That's right.
Can't see a whole lot from right here. Beautiful day. The police are being active, or fire department, one of the two. I'm in the right gear here. Can't see my gears or anything. I'm doing it by feel. Getting better at it. I think we need to turn left up here.
Keep left, and then turn left.
We're not catching the lights proper, are we?
Turn left. Turn left.
Turn left here and stay on the hill here. Don't want to back into nothing. There we go. See if I can do this in third person. I'm not sure I can accomplish it too well or not.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
We'll turn right here. It turns with this big load.
Go straight on. That's right.
Ooh, there's some big hills going down and
Go straight on. That's right.
a little smoother if I wasn't in third person. That's alright, it's pretty cool.
Go straight on. That's right.
In third.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Pretty cool, isn't it? Let's go back in first person here. That's pretty cool. Now back to the headset. There's two screws about the size of a piece of long grain rice. About that big. Maybe even a little smaller. That holds the plastic head strap to the plastic faceplate, and that faceplate's where all the weight is. There's one on each side right in the pivot joint. There's no way that's sufficient to hold all that weight. That's like 700 grams of weight up front there. And what happens just by wearing the headset, they come loose, and all of a sudden the strap will just fall
Go
off.
straight on. That's right.
Screw in your connector, or there's a little disc that it goes through, flies off somewhere. Hopefully you can find it. It's not very big. Yeah, I want to keep going straight here. We're going to turn left up here later. So I want to work my way over. Ooh, look at the Golden Gate Bridge. Hopefully we'll be going over that. That'd be cool. And I don't think they can repair it. I got a ticket in a lot of times I've seen other people have the problem. They'll just send them a couple screws. That's not going to work. The insert on the faceplate is a little dinky insert. The screw won't go into it. That insert's messed up. So they're going to have to send me. I told them I've taken the optical engine out. I took everything off the headset when I can. I got the speakers off of it, the optical engine out. What's left is the faceplate that has the
I keep left there.
inside out tracking on it. See 45 right here. Can't get over right now. Go ahead and get over. Well, it's dropping to 35, and I'm dropping to 28. I told them I want to send the head strap, the faceplate back in, and I want them to repair it or send me something that is actually going to function properly. I'm not confident they can do that. But I'm going to give them the opportunity to fix it. I don't know what other options I'll have, but I'll keep you followed up. But it's not suitable. The way it works is not suitable. They can fix that so it won't keep falling apart. I mean, I can wear the thing 15-20 minutes, the screw will start loosening. Let's take in this beautiful view. I don't know if that island out there, I don't know if that's Alcatraz. It might be. Beautiful looking water here. Try not to hit the guardrail. There's the Pacific Ocean out that way. It's beautiful. It's hard to describe the scale you see in VR. It's just massive seeing these pillars. You sort of get a really nice feel for it there. Just beautiful. Look at the clouds rolling in the background. People walking on the bridge. I'm surprised they still let them do that. Whoa! Got a car right in front of me here. I don't think I hit it. Better get back in first person for this. I didn't even see him come up until it was right in front of me. It looks like we're no worse off for it. Let's head on up to where we're going. We're heading to Eureka. Looking at all the scenery, it's easy to wreck. I'm sure that happens sometimes in real life too. I love the big screen beyond 2A. I've had it longer than the Pi Max.
I keep left there.
I've never had an issue with it. Gotta get over. Whoa, I can't stay left here. That's not good. We're supposed to go that way.
Finding a new route.
Hope this detour don't take us. Yeah, this is a major detour here. See if there's a place I can get over in the other lane there. We need to go back the other way. Bumped our time up to 7 hours. I don't think that was anywhere close. Now it's taking us across this bridge. Back to the wrong side. It's not nice, is it? watch my speed here. This kind of ruins my whole trip I had planned out. We'll see how it works out. I can turn around and go back the other way on this bridge here. 'Cause I want to take that route we had there. Can't get through that. Across this? I think so. If we can get back on route, I'll be happy. Hopefully it's not blocked up this way too. Whoa, dude. What the heck? Crazy driver. So anyway, they haven't contacted me yet. They sent the email, said they received my ticket. Started a ticket. Depending on what they say and how they handle this, I've got $1,500. I got an OLED engine ordered for it, and I got a lighthouse tracking faceplate ordered for it. So I got about $1,500 on order. I'm gonna cancel that out if they don't handle this sufficiently for me. Start really jacking me around. I don't know. Hopefully they'll handle it properly. Send me something that won't fall apart every 2 hours. It's virtually, I could play it in about 2 hours and it's about to fall off. And I'm real careful with it. I don't bend that joint around. The joint's there so you can swivel it up, put the headset on and off. I just been sliding it on like a helmet, opening up the strap in the back as far as I can get it. Slide it straight down without using that joint too much, but it's still, the screws are still falling out of it. Both sides. Left side's worse than the right. The left side's the one I'm having trouble getting back on. It had Loctite on it. I could see that on the screw. That took a bit of time. We're going to be late, but that's all right. I wanted to take this route because it's a pretty cool route, I believe. So hopefully we can complete this route here. Back down about where we should be on time, but the time was real slow and I do have to sleep. So I'm not gonna make it there without sleeping, I don't believe.
I keep left there.
Let's see, we got 6 hours remaining. I got to rest in 4 hours. I'm gonna have to hop in the convoy so I can just drink a cup of coffee and head on. I don't know what the time the convoy is. Let's continue on this way now. When I sleep, I'll switch it over to convoy. That way, if it's dead of night, it won't affect the rest of the run too much. So we were doing some sightseeing. We want some daylight. Might be daylight in there. I'm not sure. It's a 24-hour cycle in the convoy. The server's on all the time. Doesn't go to sleep as far as I know. The times don't correlate to the times in the standard game like this. Well, that's pretty cool. Where's it go out at? There's a lot of big boats just sitting in a pond. I'm sure they have an egress out of there. Some kind of channel. I didn't see where it went, but I guess I don't need to. It's beyond my pay grade, I guess. I got the Pimax in December, and I've had challenges with it playing Truck Simulator. It's great. iRacing's great. I haven't played a lot of other racing sims with it. iRacing, I put it in Pimax as the OpenXR. Hop in there, it just works great. Holds 90 frames per second. Got the graphics turned up really high. Just works great. In Truck Sim, I've run it a bunch of different ways. I had with the Pimax OpenXR, which they recommend you run for most things. It causes a lot of issues with American Truck Simulator. It does not like Pimax OpenXR. Game will crash. I've had it crash to the point where I can't even get back in the game. It'll change the config sys. I'll have to load the standard version back in and then bring the VR beta back in, and then things will be changed. It's been a real pain. A little different change of scenery. It's getting a little greener up here, isn't it? Slow down to 35. We'll find a quick place to get some sleep. I'll pull off, hop in the convoy. Well, we're in Eureka. No, this is a different place. I have delivered here.
Go straight on. That's right.
Earlier this week, I came up here for the first time. This is Ukiah. Eureka's the next city down. We still got 4 hours on the trip. Here's a gas station up this way. We'll see if I can get into it. I don't need fuel.
That's right.
Nah, that's off the side. I'll try to find one on the route we can get into. I got a couple hours before I have to sleep. I think. I'm not sure. There'll be one off the highway here, probably. Up ahead is why I wanted to come this way. Beautiful scenery. Eureka's 145 miles. Right lane ends again. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to be driving through the Sequoia National Park. Hope so, that's what I'm planning. It'll be a nice trip to bring you along with me. So I've been running Pimax, as you've seen in the last video, it was running okay. I have it down 90 hertz, but I'm actually in game running 45 hertz, half frame rate. I'm using Steam VR. Seems to work okay in Steam VR. Not as seamless. Oh, that's wrong button. Talking and not paying attention to my buttons. 45 mile an hour zone ahead. Lane ends, merge right. Like switch your lanes around, don't they? 35 mile an hour zone ahead. Yeah, I think we're coming up on the national park up here. I got plenty of fuel.
Keep right, and then you know
I'm gonna have to sleep. It's getting 4:45. You know, the convoy, we may go back into the daytime for the rest of the run. It don't matter. We should get through the park here in the daytime, be able to see it. What's the police officer doing there? Well, that's not a police officer, it's a broken down car. Narrow roads. Rest area half a mile. I don't want to hit that one if I don't have to. Well, it's right over here on the right. And guess we'll go in there real quick and get some sleep.
Rerouting. Go straight on. That's right.
I'm getting the convoy. Hopefully it'll be a daytime in the convoy because we haven't been through the park yet.
Recomputing.
So let's take a look. Whoops. That'll ruin the whole run if it goes nighttime. I'll cut this out so you won't have to sit through all this. So nighttime, I'm just going to end it and try to start over. Do the whole thing in the convoy. Get the time right.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
Okay, we slept. Let's see what time it is. 10:39 in the morning, so we'll be okay. I'm in the convoy now. We'll still be late on the run, that's alright. At least we'll be able to complete it in the daytime. Looks like we might have some weather coming in, that'll be fine. And right up here is the park, I believe. With some sequoias. Oh man, lots of traffic coming. They don't want to let me out of here, do they? We made it. To be honest, I recorded this run yesterday and posted it and realized the audio was set up for Pimax, so I had no truck audio. That wasn't going to work. You could hear me talk, but there was no game audio. That's one of the things, you start recording in VR, you can't really monitor things, see how things are going too well. So I have to take the headset off, go back to the dashboard to see OBS. It was a nice smooth run yesterday. If I'd have recorded it right, it'd have been posted and you just saw it yesterday. Today's Saturday, so that's fine. No biggie. But I wanted to do this run because it's just beautiful. Now back to big screen Beyond 2E. It doesn't have quite the resolution the Pimax does, but it's a beautiful display. There's nothing wrong with it. A little bit of glare occasionally, but to be honest, I don't really even notice it 90% of the time. Here we are in the Sequoia National Park, entering it. We're getting some. Let's go third person. Wow, that's just amazing. Ooh, that about makes me dizzy coming over this bridge. I don't know how fast I'm going. I'll turn my cruise on. Might have to slow down, but I don't think I'll be speeding anyway. Concentrate on my driving. Try to keep this big load where it belongs. Hopefully, I think we go through a lot more of the forest. I don't think that's it. Maybe we're just on the edge of it. I'm not sure. Got the big Detroit diesel in this. Yeah, we're going through it up here a little more. 45 miles. We'll find out if we're speeding. Don't seem to be. I have no idea how fast we're going. It's in 7th. 7L. There we are. Oh my, look at the scope of these trees. That is freaking amazing. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. That's why I wanted to come through in the daytime. Nighttime you can't see anything. I've managed not to hit anybody yet. Nice little stand. Oh man, it's crazy. Let's get back in the truck. There we go. That was crazy.
I keep left there.
Well, let's go finish this run. We got an hour and a half. There's a trip you can go a lot further through that forest. We just saw a little brief bit of it there. Apparently it's not this road. This trip was completely by accident. I just finished getting into San Francisco. It was nighttime. And it was just beautiful seeing all those buildings at night, driving right through the middle of town. So I wanted to take another trip and I was going to record it. So I set the trip. We're coming through town. Lady tells me turn left. I turned left right where I was at because there was a road. Well, I was the wrong road. So that took me like an hour and a half detour to get to the stop, which was the same stop we were at Hewitt where I picked this load up. It was an hour and a half later, so the loads had all changed and this load was on there. So I took it. I didn't realize where it was going. I mean, I knew it was going to Eureka. I didn't know what the scenery would look like. It was just flat out beautiful. So I wanted to duplicate that. I could have duplicated the whole thing, but it was just crazy. An hour and a half detour just to get to the stop. Went over through Oakland. See, he wants his delivery soon. We all want something. There's the "you're gonna be late" music. I don't care. We got the run in. Hopefully I'll get it online. Everything else worked right. Detour I didn't expect. That hour and a half detour is why I didn't have time, why I had to stop and sleep. But I got there right exactly when I was supposed to. I wouldn't have got this run anyway. It was going south, which is a lot more boring. This was a lot nicer run. Here we are in Eureka, so we're not super late. Still got 40 minutes. The truck's beside me. I'll probably have to turn up here. Oh, we got lots of trucks gonna be beside me.
Go straight on. That's right.
Turn, I can get up in front of this truck, I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
Have to watch the light and take off really good. I think we can do it, Mr. Mailman. I spent 30 years with the U.S. Postal Service. I only delivered mail for about a year, then I was after that, I was a computer analyst for most of the time. Helped set up and develop the machines that sorted all the mail and the barcodes. Could read the handwriting on the envelopes by the time I got out of there. Pretty amazing technology. Oh, we both want to go this way anyway. Don't necessarily have to get over in this lane, but I might as well since we're here.
Go straight on. That's
I
right.
gotta turn right up here anyway. So welcome to Eureka. I just can't get over how a lot of California is just very beautiful. State I live in, Ohio, it's got some different areas. Real southeast is more a hilly Appalachia type area. Where I live is super flat. I live on the southwest side.
Go straight on. That's right.
A little rain here. Around Columbus. It's still a little bit hilly around Columbus, not tremendous. Cleveland's up on the lake. Lido area, pretty nice. Yep, that whole area is Lake Erie. Great place to go fishing. If you like walleye, big bass. Who don't? There aren't too many lakes in Ohio that are great for fishing, though. A couple of them are okay, but
Keep right and then turn right.
nothing like most of the states around us.
Turn right.
Part of Ohio I live in is very industrialized. Used to be a big GM area now. In the Dayton area, it's more aerospace. Wright-Patterson Air Force Base is right there. Engineering hub of the U.S. Air Force.
Go straight
Son's
on.
actually an
That's
engineer,
right.
works for the Air Force. Very proud of him. My other son was in the Air Force. He's not an engineer. Proud of him too. Everybody picks their own way. We all live life's journey on our own accord. Have 4 children. I think they're all happy. It's all that matters.
Go straight on. That's right.
One of my daughters just is buying a house. She'll close on at the end of this month. She had a house, just a little bit bigger one, nicer house. Got 3 children she takes care of. Very proud of all my kids. My other daughters and Columbus, their husband.
Keep right.
Been a very fortunate man. Now, mostly what I do is games. I've been retired since a little over 10 years now. We have a nice home, have a nice wife. Right now we got a grand dog we're taking care of till my daughter gets her house.
Get
She had
ready
to
to
move.
turn right.
She's originally going to buy a new construction. She decided to switch and go to a pre-existing home. It was going to take a few more months.
right.
She didn't have any place to keep the dog. So we got a little grand doggy we're taking care of. Get visits by most of the grandchildren pretty constantly. We're fortunate people.
Well, get ready to turn left.
Here we are at our delivery location.
Turn left.
I hope you enjoyed this run. I've enjoyed making it. Leading up to using VR, I almost use it exclusively now for this and racing on my sim. I had to memorize where all my controls are at on my wheel and on my button box. So I can't see anything. This isn't pass through or anything on this. This is just PCVR. It's hard to beat the images though. Quest 3, I just couldn't use it for this. It was just the optics just weren't there for me. It wasn't worth switching from my triples. I don't even have my triples on right now. I got a single monitor on. For a while I had no monitor, but it made it almost impossible to record because you have to be able to set it up. And I had it hooked to the screen back behind me on the wall. Now I got to set up on here. I think we just became late. I think I hear music again. Second time you hear music, you're late. Hopefully not too late. As soon as this turns green, we'll drop this trailer. Truck. We're late. How much did that cost us? $119. That's not too bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider leaving a like. Consider subscribing. Take a look at my truck here. You got it looking pretty nice. Dylan made those emblems for it. This is built on a KW. Nice big heavy duty wrecker. Hear all those sounds in the background here. So, we'll see you on the next episode. I think I'm going to do a run with Dylan in the convoy, so that'll be fun. Everybody have a great day. Bye.